A crisp, crunchy and layered Mathri is what I'll make today, dear friends. It's very tasty and very easy to make, and with gluten-free flour, it's possible now. Now these are the ingredients I have used for this recipe, which are easily available at home. These seasonings, out of these seasonings, the ajwain seeds and kasuri methi leaves, they have to be crushed very well before adding them to the flour so that they release their fragrance and flavors. You may add or delete any ingredient if as per your liking and your preference in this. Now, addition of ghee is a very important process in this. Addition of any kind of fat that has to be properly incorporated into the dry flour. You have to do this patiently, and spoon by spoon you keep adding and check if it's binding together. When it comes together in your fist, it gives a shape. When you hold together and it gets the shape of your fist, that means it is coming together and there is enough fat in it. Start adding normal temperature water little by little and bind it into a smooth and soft dough. The dough has to be soft. Now this is gluten-free flour and this will separate, keep on separating. Whenever you want to break it, it will tend to appear as dry, but it is not dry. Once it is soft and smooth, you just keep it covered for 15 to 20 minutes, and then later on you can cut out around 8 to 8. I made 8 big sized lumps out of it, and then start with a dusted rolling pin, start rolling out each big bun into as thinly as possible. Now this is gluten-free flour, so you cannot work it around very easily. So you may use a plastic sheet like I have done, and in between that you can spread one layer, then spread ghee all over it, a little amount of ghee. Don't add too much ghee if you're using gluten-free flour, just a little amount of ghee. With a brush you can do it, and then spread dry flour all over it very well. Then put the next layer, which you would have already spread out on in between 2 plastic sheets, then spread it on top of that. Now as you are seeing, this may break and the sheet may also tear at several places since this is gluten-free flour, but you have to keep on doing it. And once with the addition of dry flour, the layers will come together. That is what I want to reiterate here, that they will eventually come together. So do not add too much of ghee. In fact, you should be incorporating this, spreading out, dusting of this dry flour is very important. That will give it the strength to spread out into layers when it is fried. Now after doing that with all such pieces of 8 balls which you had made out of that, into low to medium heated oil. This has to be low to medium heat, never on high heat, low to medium heat. Cut out pieces as per your this shape may be as per your liking, and then cut it out, fry them. This will take, each piece will take around 15 maybe 10 to 12 minutes, and these many pieces you do get, so this is in enough quantity. So this is, I'm showing how crisp they have become, and you can see the layers inside. So this is how it will, these layers have come out on their own. These can be stored for any amount of time. Now when you store it in an airtight container, and do try out this recipe. And if you like my videos, please subscribe and spread the word around about these recipes and this channel. Thank you.